Hello Scorpio and welcome to your May 2022 reading. Let's jump right in. All right, Scorpio, let's hop right in here. Your first card is the Four of Swords. So this could be a time where you are transitioning out of a period of needing to take a break, needing to rest, replenish, fill yourself with all the things you need in order to move forward again. We have the Ten of Swords, definitely overcoming some sorrow, some sadness, some pain, overcoming a breakup of some sort, or a break or an ending. There could have been a loss. You could have been going through a period of grieving with the Four of Swords and Ten of Swords, but I'm loving the light that is emerging with this Ten of Swords, talking about finding that illumination or finding that divine healing or that divine calm just overcome you with this Ten of Swords, knowing that there's a new horizon, a new day, and maybe there's a new outlook here as well for some of you Scorpios the month of May. We have the Six of Pentacles, the balance of giving and receiving. We have the Infinity 8 here. So there's this reciprocal energy and there's this ebb and flow. And I'm sensing for Scorpios, it's like there's been ups and downs. There's been good days, bad days, and that's all part of life. And some of you Scorpios are just being a participant, a witness to that, and knowing that not every single day has to be this perfect, blissful day. There's going to be days where we feel, and we have to move through those feelings of anger, mistrust, doubts, fears, sadness, whatever the case is. Let's keep going. We have the Five of Wands. Interesting. This is a card to me of, this is a card of disruption to me. So I'm automatically just getting a disruption in your everyday routine. So maybe you need to get out more with this Four of Swords and this Five of Wands being here. Maybe step out of some type of comfort zone or lull, or period of maybe being in isolation, or maybe you're already doing this. We have the Two of Pentacles. Interesting how these cards are showing up for you, Scorpio. Two of Pentacles could be working through a financial issue, or needing to pay bills or debts. Maybe you have a lot. Maybe you have a lot of equity or financial responsibility, I'm getting, with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, but I'm seeing that you'll be okay. We have the Temperance. So long as you find balance this month, there's a lot here about balance as well. Starting with that four, you know, the card of balance in and of itself. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Two, and as well as the Temperance. This is like, this could be pointing to a need to restructure your life in a way that is absolutely meaningful to you, Scorpio. Maybe you've been just giving your time away, being of service to others, or maybe you've just been in a place where it's been all work, no play. Or some of you Scorpios are maybe have been in this place of deep feeling and having to go through a lot of shadow stuff. I'm seeing it's time to bring more maybe light or fun, adventure back in. Somehow, some way, I'm getting a very somber tone and energy coming from your reading. It doesn't mean that that'll be the energy of May. That could be what you are bringing into May and working through. We have the Knight of Swords. I'm seeing it's really, it could be very auspicious to take a leap of faith or make an adventure. This could be travel, a short distance travel, or just adding more adventure into your everyday experience. You may feel like maybe a switch up in your everyday routines and structures could be really auspicious for you the month of May. Nine of Cups. I feel like it's through switching things up a little bit is where you find fulfillment, okay, this month. What else? Two of Cups, and I really am sensing that There could be many synchronicities happening this month. Maybe there's disruptions as well, and we'll get to that in your love poll because that was a message that came up. But a disruption could lead to some type of deeper fulfillment beyond what you could imagine. So there could be a delay in travel or a delay in some type of situation that brings you to something way more meaningful or way more fulfilling, or an actual love relationship is on your horizon, Scorpio. Eight of Cups talks about walking towards that horizon where we see so beautifully presented there with the Ten of Swords. Let's get into your oracle message. The overall energy is no place like home, and your why. This card is discovering or uncovering your why, your reason behind your motives, behind wanting to do certain things or be with a particular person. You could be finding a lot of answers at this time. With the no place like home card, there is a coming home. There's a homecoming. Getting back to Scorpio, getting back to who you are. Kind of just shedding the layers of expectations from other people, and you know, kind of like these glass ceilings I'm seeing. There's a return to the true Scorpio and a return to understanding your why for wanting to be successful or be in a harmonious relationship. These are going to provide you with maybe the answers for your next move. Your spirit animal and archetype for the month is the grasshopper spirit. So there's definitely something or an area of your life that you are called to take a leap of faith in, go a new way, start a new path, forge a new path. I feel like this why is in alignment with this. You have uncovered maybe a deeper purpose or a deeper meaning to something you want to follow or uncover and discover. It feels like home. It feels like your true nature. It feels like this is exactly what you're meant to be. Your challenge, if I didn't show you, it's the Judgment card. So making these critical decisions at this time to stay in integrity all the time when you are following your life purpose and vision. The Judgment comes in as a challenge, and for me the Judgment is like a life review, needing to take a good look at the past, see how you got here, and kind of get an understanding of where you are moving forward. Okay, there's something about a layer of context. You are gaining an awareness of something that took place in the past that may have actually served as a limitation, but I feel like you are receiving an illumination this month of how to move forward. Let's say you were completely just betrayed in the past by a lover or a situation, and this in turn has made you put up walls around yourself and barriers and blockages to meeting the love of your life. This could be a month where maybe you discover that, or maybe you shed some of that. Maybe you come out of that bird's nest that you have created for yourself to protect your heart. There is a heart opening happening in the month of May for many Scorpios, and I have to believe that it's related to love. And so it may be requiring you to heal the past, maybe mend a bridge within the past, or understand why certain things took place. But there's definitely going to be a coming home with someone or something in your life this month. I want you to know that there's something very special here the month of May for you, Scorpio. That's going to provide a lot of good feelings and a lot of meanings. And I wouldn't want you to miss out on it because you're scared or maybe unwilling to take this leap of faith in this beautiful direction. Your spirit message is crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, and mending and releasing. So this could be a card of needing to forgive and forget. It could also be a card of mending broken relationships, depending on if that's appropriate for you or not. But crossing a bridge also is in alignment with taking a leap. There's a new area you're definitely traversing. This could definitely be that time in many Scorpios' lives where you're now going to start to finally feel open and available to allowing someone into your heart again. This could also be, you know, if this is job related, let's say you've had a failed business. You may finally pick up the pieces and say, I'm going to start again. I'm going to try again, whether it's in the same field or a different field. 10 of Swords, there's a new horizon, and you're discovering your why, and you're discovering what's meaningful to you this month. And I do believe for many Scorpios here, the answer is to start opening your heart again. Start leading from the heart. Forgive who you have to forgive so that you can truly be free. Your love messages. I'm using the Prism Oracle, so kind of unlike what I normally do in my love readings if you're familiar with my other channel, but I wanted to get an overall vibe and picture. So we see that sadness here, and we see you overcoming it through some type of disruption, which is showing up in the 5 of Wands. And we have this passion coming in, and look at these two symbols here, and I can't help but notice these 2 cups. Very in, you know, resemblance. So two, there's partnership, there's collaboration here. Something comes in to disrupt what you've been feeling for some time now, which could be this somberness or this sadness, even if it's not what you admit to the world around you, or maybe others can't even sense this coming from you, but it's what you feel deep, deep, deep down inside. There's something that comes in that disrupts all that, and it has to do with love, baby. We have the 2 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups could mean, you know, you've done a lot of work on providing a lot of meaning and happiness to yourself. Maybe you found a life-giving career, occupation. You've done a lot on your own, Scorpio, but this 2 of Cups is saying, how can I share this with another? How can I share this intimately? With a one-on-one type of situation, whether it's a one-on-one friendship, like a best friend, or a lover. You know, this could be a love affair, a beautiful, sweet romance, or the love of your life, 2 of Cups. This is synergy. This is passion. This could also be sex for some Scorpios. And so do you feel safe enough to connect with another so intimately again? That is the real question. You've done a lot on your own. You've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of work on your own. You've done a lot of leveling up. I'm sensing a glow up around Scorpio's energy. But now can you share that with another is the question I feel for many Scorpios. Can you receive it? Can you allow someone to show up in your life and give a little of that pleasure that maybe you've been giving to yourself, literally and metaphorically? There's something like that could come in and disrupt things. Maybe you've been single for some time and you have your routine and everything's going great in your life, and someone comes in and disrupts all that. And you know, it's about sharing your time and sharing your space, perhaps. That could be requiring you to take a leap of faith in. This is beautiful energy. I wouldn't fear this. When love comes in like this, 2 of Cups, and you can see the synergy, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. Even if we've been hurt before, not everyone's going to show up the same way as that past person did. It could be different. And what you can take from it is as an experience, a life experience. Why not experience and allow yourself the gift of love and have someone, you know, give that to you, and you give the gift of love as well. That's what this is about, 2 of Cups. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.